All right, we're back. Do you feel me? Yeah. Mandalorian, season 2, episode 2, titled "The Passenger." Um, this episode was okay. It was boring to me. Nothing really happened. I mean, things happened, but nothing. I assume that this episode is like another filler episode, probably for the next episode. So, let's get to it. All right, so we're still at Tatooine. The Mandalorian is trying to still figure out where the rest of the Mandalorians are, so he can find out what species Baby Yoda is and where he can return Baby Yoda to, or the child as they call him, but in the show, but Baby Yoda. So he's told that he could get some. He can get that information if he takes this passenger to where she has to go for her husband to get the eggs, and so she can like preserve her people, prevent extinction. So there's this fish lady, and it looks like a fish, and I got it. I got the picture over here so you can see what she looks like. But yeah, so that's pretty much she's the passenger, and basically this episode is them together and on the way to where he's taking her. Thing is, they get stopped by some rebel pilots. One who's played by Dave Filoni, who is one of the creators of like all the like animated, you know, Clone Wars Rebels. So it was a nice cameo for him to be in there. So they were asking the Mandalorian questions like, "Hey, where you going? Hey, da da da." How come you're not transmitting? You have to transmit in this sector and all this. But so eventually, Mandalorian runs away, and it's like a little chase scene, and then he gets away. They get into like this ice planet, and then he crashes and kind of like eludes them. But then they fall. Once he crashes, his ship falls through the ice, and now he's stuck. So and the ship's kind of messed up. So after that, they run into some spider aliens because just because the fish lady left the ship and was in the little spa. She was taking a bath and shit, and keeping her, trying to keep her eggs warm and all that. But because Baby Yoda was eating some of the eggs, so that was kind of funny. So she's down there, and then they run into like these little. They look like alien, like at them from the movie Alien, well, aliens, and they got the eggs, but the little things come out, and it's like that. It was alien-esque to me, you know what I mean? But there's all these little like spider aliens come out, and then the big mom spider alien comes out and it chases them, and then they get back to the ship and all that. Blah, blah. But long story short, they're saved by the rebel pilots, and then they have their little conversation, and then they leave him, and so the episode pretty much ends with them all in the main hull of the ship because the rest of the ships can't be pressurized. He said so. Now they're on their way to their location. So I guess next episode we'll get some story elements because nothing really happened in this episode. So that's episode 2. I mean, I'll be honest. Out of 10, I give this like a 5. It's okay. I found myself like, when is this episode over? When you got to look at your watch, like, damn, when is this episode over? I'm ready for the next one. Like, so maybe there'll be a payoff for this. So, but yeah, that's episode 2 of season 2 of The Mandalorian. This is called The Passenger. So, boom, we rocking them out. Again, this wasn't a long review. Really wasn't a lot to unpack. But again, we'll be back with episode 3 review. Peace.